Upward tubing rotations. The upward tubing rotation is a great rotational exercise to work the core and hip musculature. You're going to take a piece of exercise tubing and affix it. You're going to want to fix it on either a heavy dumbbell that's not going to roll on you, preferably a hex head dumbbell, or on another stable piece of equipment close to the floor. So I'm going to wrap the tubing, take it, loop it around the handle of a 75-pound dumbbell, take one end, slide it through the handle so it's locked into place. And I'm going to step away from the fixation point where I've got a little tension here in the tubing. And you can either use one hand or two hands. Obviously, two hands is a little bit easier if you don't have enough strength. Again, the tubing's also going to dictate whether you're going to be able to use one hand or two hands. So if the tubing's really tense, then you may have to use two hands. So I'm going to show you both ways. One hand, I'm going to load my hips, drop my hips back, and I'm going to come up in a rotational pattern from the bottom up, all right? So it's going to look like this. Almost like if you've ever thrown a disc, you're really going to load your hips up and then bring the handle up in an upward action. Two hands, it's going to look like this. So if I had a ball or some heavy dumbbell or weight that I was trying to toss at an upward angle, say to another level, from the ground level up to maybe a second level, this is what it's going to look like. Boom. So really use those hips. You can get as explosive as you want. This is what my hips look like from this position. Again, drop those hips down and back, and make sure you pivot on that inside foot to allow your hips to work more efficiently. So I'm down here, load my hips, and I'm following through explosively. Boom, boom.